welcome back to my channel. My name is Florence and I'll be taking you through today's yoga practice. With our first YouTube video coming back, I think it was only fitting that our yoga practice today was yoga for self-care. So I'm hoping that this short 10-minute practice can just help add a little bit of mindfulness into your day, and just a reminder that taking care of yourself is so important. So we're going to come to begin in a nice seated comfortable position. I've propped myself up on a cushion just to lift the hips and create a bit more space, if you'd also like to do that. And then just bringing our left foot in, followed by the right. Sitting up nice and tall, lifting out of our hips so we're not slouching here, we're nice and active. The shoulders are softening away from the ears. The knees are falling off towards the floor, and then our hands are coming to sit comfortably on top of our thighs. And then just coming to close your eyes, letting go of whatever the day has brought for you, whatever is coming, whatever has gone, letting it all go, and just connecting back to our breath and bringing ourselves into this moment that we're here. Breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Nice cleansing breaths. Finding length in the spine. And just giving yourself this moment to land here in this space. Checking in with how you are, how you're going. Very often I feel we're always checking in with others, that very rarely we check in with how we're actually doing. Continuing to breathe. And then bringing both the hands over the heart, one hand on top of the other. Taking a big breath in, feeling the belly. Slow exhale out. Big breath in. Slowly exhaling out. Big inhale. Cleansing exhale. And gently coming to open the eyes. We're going to come now to do a breathing technique. It's such a beautiful practice for taking our nervous system out of that fight and flight that we're so often in, and moving it into the rest and digest, and into our healing mode, which we don't often spend a lot of time in. So just taking this moment now, so we're just using whatever hands that you predominantly use, and we're just making our pinky finger and our thumb a bit of a hang loose. And we're working with our inhale and exhale, and it's going to be alternate nostril breathing. So there's many different ways to do this and many different ways that people teach it. Quite simply today, we're just coming to use our thumb of our right hand to block off our right nostril. So as we inhale through our left, hold at the top there, switch it over, take that left and taking the pinky and blocking off the left, breathing out through the right nostril, inhaling through the right, hold, block off the right nostril, exhale out through the left, inhale through the left, Block off the left nostril, inhaling through the right. Hold the breath at the top, block off the right nostril, exhale out through the left. Inhale through the left. Block off the left, exhale out through the right. Inhale through the right. Block off the nostril, exhale out through the left. And just continuing here at your own pace. After your next exhale, just bring that hand back to rest on the thigh. And just allowing your breath to come back to its normal pace, its normal rhythm. Breathing through both nostrils now. And then gently coming to open the eyes. And just feeling how it feels now that you've properly landed in this space. I find so many times we will be somewhere, but our mind is somewhere else. So we're never actually present to where we are. Just taking that time to connect back to our breath and back to our body is such a nice way to ground our energy and bring us back into the present. We're going to inhale, take the right arm up. Ground that left hand, taking a bit of a side twist here, opening up to the right side body. And then taking it over to the other side. Continuing to breathe. No need to rush. And again over to the left. And to the right. Coming back to center, taking that right arm across the chest, and then using the left hand over the elbow just to encourage a bit of a deeper stretch if that's what you want, or even just lightly supporting it. Taking it out and going over to the other side. Bringing the hands to the thighs, taking the chin up towards the ceiling. Bringing the chin towards chest, feeling that stretch in the back neck. Taking the right ear to the right shoulder. And the left ear to the left shoulder. And coming back to center. We're going to switch the legs here, so bring that right foot towards you, and then the left foot is now on the outer side. Might feel a bit funny. And we're slowly beginning to walk the fingertips forward. Might go sideways. We're just going into a gentle forward fold here. So slowly just taking the fingertips forward. Perhaps the elbows might meet the ground, perhaps they won't, and you'll just be here, and that's fine. And wherever you are, just taking a big breath in, filling the belly up with good air, and just exhale, letting go. Noticing where you're holding tension here, perhaps in the jaw, the shoulders, in the neck, and just being mindful of this tension that we tend to hold and which adds already to our already tight bodies sometimes. Working with our exhales to release anything that we're feeling, any physical tension that we can notice. Allowing the shoulders to soften, bringing space to our lower back. And on your next exhale, slowly walking the hands back. No need to rush. And coming back to your seated position. And we're just taking the hands here to our opposite shoulders. So the right hand's going over to the left and the left over to the right. And just starting at the neck here, just giving yourself a light massage. Starting at the neck, maybe even closing the eyes down. Down to the shoulders. Down the upper arms. All the way down through to your wrists. And then taking the right hand to your right hip and your left hand to your left hip. And continuing to massage here from the hips down to the thighs. And when your hands reach the knees, just letting the hands come to find stillness there, to find rest. Sitting up nice and tall. As we come to end our practice with 3 cleansing breaths. So as we inhale through our nose, holding at the top before opening our mouth and letting out a big sighing exhale. Big breath in. Big exhale out. Inhaling. And out. Inhaling. Exhale, let it all out. And whenever you're ready, coming to open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me for today's practice, guys. As you know, if you follow our page at Katoa Collection or if you follow me on Coconut Yogi, you know that self-care is a really big part of our message and spreading the awareness of how important it is to take care of yourselves, your mind, your body, your spirit. So thank you for taking this time for you to fill your cup. See you next week.